This video is powered by AI-generated script and voice for educational and informational purposes. Please note that both the narration and text were created using artificial intelligence to ensure clarity and consistency across the content. Now, let's dive into something truly fascinating: India's very own strategic underwater asset, the INS Arihant, also known as an SSBN, or a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. It's not just a military machine, it's a symbol of self-reliance and strategic depth. The name, Arihant, itself translates to slayer of enemies, and that's not just dramatic, it's a true reflection of what this submarine represents in India's defense strategy. Commissioned into service by the Indian Navy, INS Arihant is the first submarine in its class, built under the Advanced Technology Vessel project. It marks India's entry into an elite group of nations capable of deploying nuclear submarines capable of launching ballistic missiles. Only a handful of countries, like the United States, Russia, China, the UK, and France, have managed this feat, so India's move is both historic and strategic. From the outside, Arihant looks sleek and stealthy, painted in a matte black tone that gives it a ghost-like presence beneath the waves. It was designed for silence, stealth, and survivability, all while carrying some of the most powerful weapons known to mankind. It's powered by a miniature nuclear reactor developed with help from Indian and Russian scientists, and it gives the submarine the ability to stay underwater for weeks or even months at a time, which is critical for its second strike capability. So what exactly does second strike mean? In nuclear strategy, it refers to the ability to retaliate even after a country has been hit by a nuclear attack. Submarines like INS Arihant are the backbone of that capability because they can remain hidden and mobile in the deep oceans. They make it nearly impossible for enemies to predict or target them, ensuring that India maintains a credible nuclear deterrent. On the technical side, INS Arihant has a displacement of around 6,000 tons, is about 111 meters long, and is powered by an 83-megawatt pressurized water reactor using enriched uranium. It can carry up to 4 K-4 ballistic missiles or 12 smaller K-15 missiles, both of which are nuclear capable. These missiles have significant range. The K-4 can reach up to 3,500 kilometers, which means that Arihant can strike deep into enemy territory while staying safe in distant waters. But beyond the stats, there's something inspiring about this submarine. It's not just hardware, it's a milestone in indigenous defense production. India took over 3 decades to build this from scratch. The technology, the planning, and the sheer engineering effort are massive. And now, with Arihant actively patrolling and other submarines in its class under development, India's nuclear triad, that's land, air, and sea-based deterrence, is officially complete. Inside, the submarine is cramped but highly functional. The control room is filled with digital displays, sonar arrays, communication terminals, and navigation systems. Crew members are trained to operate in silence, often for weeks in total isolation. It's a tough life, but one that reflects immense discipline and dedication. Every movement inside the submarine is deliberate, because in this world, mistakes aren't just costly, they could be catastrophic. And of course, all of this comes with a level of secrecy. You won't find full schematics or internal photos easily. Much of what we know comes from declassified information, expert analysis, and open-source intelligence. That's how strategic and sensitive this platform is. As we move into a world with growing geopolitical tensions and emerging security challenges, platforms like the INS Arihant become more important than ever. It's not just about warfare. It's about deterrence, signaling strength, and ensuring peace through preparedness. In conclusion, INS Arihant isn't just a machine underwater. It's a quiet sentinel, a strategic guardian of the nation's sovereignty. It represents advanced science, military readiness, and a bold step into the future of naval warfare. Whether you're a defense enthusiast or just someone curious about the silent power beneath the seas, Arihant is definitely worth learning about. This video was written and voiced using AI, in compliance with YouTube's July 2025 guidelines. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most powerful machines.